Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Double Take Duo. My name is Lisa, and thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be reacting to George Michael, Father Figure. I'm not sure if I've heard this song before or not, but I definitely have never seen the music video for it. And George Michael, I've reacted to Careless Whisper by him, and I believe there was one more. I can't remember the name of it. I have a really bad memory on certain things. Like I will not remember the names of the movies. I'm gonna have to Google something and pull up pictures to be able to recognize and remember what it was about. So that's why I always double, triple, quadruple check certain things. But anyways, George Michael was from the UK. So he was born in 1963 and he passed away in 2016. He was English singer, songwriter, record producer, and pop culture icon, which is incredible. He was also known for his creative vocals and visuals. His voice is magical in the Careless Whisper. I think it's such a timeless, elegant, romantic song. I really, really love it. But yeah, I don't really know much about him. So if you guys want to share more in the comments, I'd be happy to read them and just learn more. I think he was also in two music groups before he went solo. Let me know if that is correct. I'm seeing Wham and Band 8. So yeah. Um, what else? Anything else that's fun? Oh, he was a highly influential LGBTQ plus icon. He publicly came out as gay in 1998 following an arrest in Beverly Hills. Throughout his later life, he was a vocal advocate for queer rights and a major fundraiser for HIV and AIDS charities, cementing his legacy in LGBTQ plus history. Okay, very cool. I would not have guessed, I guess. I thought he was such a playboy, a very handsome man with magical voice, and I was sure that he was getting a lot of women, but each to their own. But that's good to know. I always admire people that use platforms to advocate for something. So people with large audiences, I think it's amazing for them to take a stance for something, kind of like Michael Jackson. You know, he was advocating for human rights and anything related to nature and kids. So I always admire people like that, and that's what I strive to do in the future. But yeah, let's just get into it.
till the end of time.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god, absolutely incredible. I am so mind blown right now. I loved it. I give it like a 12 out of 10, honestly. It was so sensual and sexy at the same time, romantic and passionate. Like it combined all of those qualities that can be seen as contrasting sometimes together. And it was such a good combination. Um, Incredible, magical voice. I absolutely loved it. The instrumentals, the beat. I need to add it to my library. Honestly, that's a song I can listen to on repeat. He was so handsome. Obviously, the model, the main, the model. I guess she was a model. Yeah. Very beautiful woman, gorgeous, and yeah, just such a beautiful storyline. The music video was kind of like a storyline, right? He was her at first kind of like a taxi driver. I don't know if that's how they met or if that's something that he had to do to see her again, but then he was her photographer. Maybe that's like, I can be your father, I can be your preacher. Maybe he was her almost like a mentor that helped her build a career. And he was obsessed with her because he had a lot of pictures of her printed out, and she ended up being a very successful model, walking the runway as the main event sort of a thing. So, and he was in the audience watching her. A very hot couple, very iconic. The leather jacket with an earring and sunglasses that he was wearing. I loved the look, and obviously she was kind of giving me a little bit of dominatrix vibes. Do you guys agree with me? It's like this sexy yet masculine, all black with an oversized jacket, but still very like sensual. With kind of like, I'm imagining like a little lace underwear underneath, but it was giving me a little dominatrix vibes. But yeah, the music video was just very, very hot. Some hot R-rated moments there. They were making out and her in lingerie. So beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. I loved it. I loved it a lot. Such a good beat. When was this released, guys? Was it in the 80s? 90s? Let me know when this was released. I'm gonna have to ask my mom if George Michael was popular in Russia back in the day, because that's kind of her generation. My mom was born in 72. But yeah, it's so incredible to discover someone so popular and timeless right now, honestly. So really enjoyed it. Let me know what else I should react to by George Michael. I love him. I'm loving him. Let me know when you first heard the song. If you've ever attended his concert, share your experience. I'd love to read about it. But otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to leave me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Mwah.